For the iPad app for Magellan, our first window we all see is this one, and then we simply choose either the home directory, the teacher drive, or student drive, or indeed the student home folders where the students keep their work, and that will take us through to this menu here. As we can see, all our folders appear in the main window, and it's pretty intuitive, but essentially click on a folder, the relevant subfolders and files will appear. For the iPad app for Magellan, our first window we all see is this one, and then we simply choose either the home directory, the teacher drive, or student drive, or indeed the student home folders where the students keep their work, and that will take us through to this menu here. As we can see, all our folders appear in the main window, and it's pretty intuitive, but essentially click on a folder, the relevant subfolders and files will appear. Essentially anything you could do whilst at school and on the home drive can be performed through the iPad app. However, things are a little bit different. So you'll notice to the bottom of the screen we have this new icon with a plus. That's simply to create a new folder. So if we click on there in the iPad, we follow the instructions and it will make a folder in the location we're currently at. The open icon is to open a file. If you simply need to see a file, select the preview option that then comes up. If you'd like to be able to edit the file, then we'd have to click on Open In, and we'll have a look at that now. Once you click on Open In, and this area will appear here, and we can swipe from left to right in order to find the appropriate app to open the document. Now it is worth noting at this point that Office documents such as Word and PowerPoint and Excel are best opened in the Apple equivalent of the Microsoft software. So instead of selecting Word, I'd select Pages. The reason for this is that the Apple apps allow us to upload very easily back through Magellan, whereas the Word apps do not. So, with Pages, it then takes me through to this page here to import it across, because it's a Word document it's importing, and then we may get something like this where a font isn't compatible. Don't worry about that, just click on Done. The file that you selected to download will appear within a Pages section, which can be then clicked on to edit. Once you've finished editing, you need to click on this little square with the arrow, which is the Upload button. This reveals the sharing options, and we need to select Open in another app. You will then be given the choice of format, and as you can see we can push it back to the server by Magellan as a Word document or even a PDF with our changed edits. You will then be given some more app options. We are going to scroll along, swiping left to right until we find the Open in Magellan option and click on there. That brings up this window, and we can navigate either through the home directory, teacher drive, student drive and so on, clicking on the relevant folder to bring up the subfolders until we're happy with our location, where we can click on Select this location, which appears at the bottom of the screen. The upload process will display until the file is located back on the school drive, on whichever folder you've chosen to put it on. Now, the return file process can be used to upload any file. So if you already have a PDF on your iPad that you want to upload, you would go to that document in its own app, so in this case a PDF. Look for the Share button, which is a square with the upwards arrow. Select Open in another app and choose the Magellan app to upload the document. We'll have a look at opening images and videos and uploading onto the Magellan server in a different tutorial. Hope that helps.